Sal. Lebowski. Lebowski.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central.
Let's play ball. Ow!
Digging in, Leandro Castro, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Burnett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless. At the plate, Sal Lebowski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Villafuerte, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses again, ball 3. Ray Cisneros waits on deck.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Hey, drawing a walk there can be looked at a couple of ways. On the plus side, he showed great patience at the plate, not chasing anything out of the zone. But as a hitter, you'd love to get a good pitch to hit in front of all of these scouts. But in today's game, it's important to get on base. And these evaluators, they recognize that too.
So digging in now, Ray Cisneros.
Ray Cisneros.
Hey, like you get up there, huh?
The 1-2 pulls this one in the air out to left.
Get halfway.
Anaya is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Lawrence Kelly.
The center fielder, number 4. Lawrence Kelly.
The set, and the 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield.
You're up.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Into the box, Sal Lebowski. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready for another shot now. Felipe Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santana.
Grounded to first. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Guillermo Chavis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sal Lebowski. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
So stepping in, Kenny Silk.
Kenny Silk.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Central came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gustavo Cortez gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the visitors, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Ryan Holt, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Sal Lebowski. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 1-2. In the air now out to left field. Cabral is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. At the plate, Johan Urbina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johan.
Toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the shoulder. Now at the plate, Sal Lebowski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Stepping in, Oliver Abel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Oliver.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Sal Lebowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Runners off for second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Jordan is under it, no problem. 1 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the East. Number 21, Alfonso.
Is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready now, Sal Lebowski.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Franco comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Sal Lebowski. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, no one better. Right here.
The 1-0. Bryan, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, drive him in for us.
From the belt, the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Rick Chavez earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Alfonso Sierra, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Brian Ramirez, a catcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Jay Addison, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the fourth pick, with the 18th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Sal Lebowski, a first baseman from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, Jamison Hanna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on.
Hanna. Hey, play the 1 now.
And on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 2 full. Jackson leads this one 1-0. Standing in, Sal Lebowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. So striding forward now, Hunter Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Green.
Working for the punch out, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. At the plate, Jonathan India.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
India.
Hey, all right, here we go now. One away.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Sal Lebowski.
For 22. Sal Lebowski.
Hey, attaboy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Young on second. Varsho is over at first with 1 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
See you driving right back to the picture, huh now?
Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing. things here.
Good job.
In now, Josh Green.
Now batting, the pitcher, Josh Green.
Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving
Stand up,
effort
Ryder,
as it's
stand
off
up,
his
pick it
glove.
up.
But the
Oh, he
recovery
did.
is too late at first, and the run is in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Now
Riley
batting.
Green. A hit in 2 tries for him so
Riley
far.
Green.
Hit down the line at first.
Round it
A
hard, round it
dive,
hard.
but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier.
Standing
The first
in,
baseman,
Sal
number 22.
Lebowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lebowski.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets
come on,
down.
Riley,
He's
come
got
on.
himself a base
Find the
hit.
ball.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Riley Green. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Into the box now, Gally Cribbs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gally Cribbs.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in, John Jay, and their runners at the corners now.
John Jay.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. No error.
Come on, big guy, one time. You go.
Settling in now, Sal Lebowski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
Here it comes.
Ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Bless you.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Pinch hitting for Jackson, number 58, Dalton Pompey.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Riley Green. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. On the ground to the left side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. The Jackson Generals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Josh Green earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in. Stepping up now, Sal Lebowski. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Callahan.
Tyler Callahan.
The 2-2. Round to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Chattanooga leads it here, 1-0.
Leading off for Jackson.
Leading off the inning, Sal Lebowski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Digging in once again, Sal Lebowski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. On its way is pitch number 75. Fly ball to straightaway left. Huff is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Oakey. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Sal Lebowski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Lookouts took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nick Lodolo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Packy Naughton, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 0.5 for the season, and I would imagine...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Callahan. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Beltre is over near the stands as he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Chet Huff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nobody gone now. Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
Second attempt here. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Now at the plate, Sal Lebowski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lebowski.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
First delivery to him on the way. Hopped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Hey now. Now in the box, Sal Lebowski.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lebowski.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Chet Huff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 is on the ground over to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chattanooga Lookouts crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the... Coming to the plate now, Sal Lebowski comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series.
Lebowski.
Have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up.
Now a throw over, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
So striding in, Jamison Hanna. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground to second base. This could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Reese Hines.
Third baseman, Reese.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So coming to the plate, Sal Lebowski. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance, Sal Lebowski.
Number 22. Sal Lebowski.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Huff is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. 3.
Striding into the box, Sal Lebowski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lebowski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltre is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Chattanooga came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Raybar Sanmartin gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
7 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. At the plate, TJ Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the lookout, the right fielder.
Bounce to first.
Friedl.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in now, Sal Lebowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lebowski.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here.
Hey, let's go.
Striding in once again, Sal Lebowski. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lebowski.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So here now's the pitcher, Edwin Jackson.
Number 36, Edwin Jackson.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
Now the 2-1. This is in the air to left field. Huff is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Sal Lebowski. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do. Digging in, Sal Lebowski. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Liner toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Dalton Pompey. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Here we go.
In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
John Jay.
This pitch is popped up. Garcia camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. And they digging in, Charles Cruz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Cruz.
Line drive, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Sal Lebowski. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So digging in now, T.J. Friedel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
T.J. Friedel.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Jackson jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Clifton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tony Santillan was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
his dudeness. Sal. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe.
Into the box, number 22. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Remillard moving to his left. 2 down.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, Jordan Majum. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
Popped him up.
Major.
Young has a play.
I got it.
Makes the play. 1 away.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
So stepping in, number 22. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 22. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Right here. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Nice and patient. Get your pitch.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 22. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Escalona onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, drive him in first. We need you. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Riley Green, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Remillard waits on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. At the plate, Joel Booker. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Joel Booker.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now at the plate, Riley Green. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air. But
oh, a diving stop at third. What a play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
First for the victorious Jackson Generals, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the Barons, 4 runs, 13 hits, 3 errors. They left an incredible amount of men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball. Ready now, number 22. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 22.
Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Reed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 22. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changed.
Ready once again, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Back.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
The 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no. Next will be the designated hitter, Micah Rodolfo. Here now the 2-2. Slow under to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 22. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Nobody better.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Young on third. Varsho at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Duplantier will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, number 22, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, number 22. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Nope. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Pops this one up. Majum trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Number 25.
Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single.
At the plate, Samir Duenas. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Samir Duenas.
Round to short. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. A double play. Now to the plate, number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. In now, Camilo Quintero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
One away.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Birmingham took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Paulino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the... Cole Stapler is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not going.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box now, number 22, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Standing in, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, number 22. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Riley Green.
To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
1 there, on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Settling in now, Joel Booker. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Joel Booker.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. Digging in, number 22. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Stay through, let's go.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Birmingham Barons with a big 17-hit attack. Zach Thompson earns the win, his second. Cole Stapler couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss.
No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Set to get his day started, Jordan Majum, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up now, number 22. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Brooks moves over near the line. Stepping into the box, number 22, and they're runners at the corners now.
Tried it, kid. See it, tried it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Wyatt Matheson. No hits to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Racing back, the left fielder leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Striding in, number 22. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Brooks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 22, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pompey rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here. Hey, need you right now. Here
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. 6-3 the final score today. Birmingham jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ian Hamilton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hunter Schreiber
A player receives input from a coach.
The game's future stars are.
What's the play ball? Out!
Now at the plate, number 22. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
The 2-2. Lines softly toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Braxton Davidson will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Gally Cribbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Kingham.
The pitcher, Nolan Kingham.
Ground ball. Second, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Now batting, number 22. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
It's your pitch and driver. Let's go, big dog.
The 2-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for the ball.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw to a close.
Leading off for the Braves.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Sean Michelle. 1 for 2 game thus far. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Shea Langoliers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, number 22. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
2 balls, no strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now.
Drive it like you can. Come on.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in.
Move it, move it, move it.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Riley Green. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gally Cribbs. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit.
Find the ball.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready for another chance? John Jay.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third. At the plate, number 22. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Number 72. buddy.
Now a throw over and the runner back. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
This pitch is popped up.
Come on, you're through. You're through. Keep going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Sean Michel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.
Minor League Baseball is.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in now, number 22. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball now carrying a bit out toward right center. Nasloni will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Into the box now, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on.
Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Taylor Clark becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in, number 22. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strike.
Hey, let's go now.
Now at the plate, number 22. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays.
A 2-0 finish today. The Mississippi Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 2 runs on